soon was come, evening, they were there in the morning all day long. When the evening come, disciples said, this place is desert. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Desolate. It's nothing here. It's nothing. It's dry. And I know a lot of us been in season, we feel like ain't nothing. What is going on? I don't see no water. I don't smell the rain. I don't see no fruit. He said the time is past. And most of the time we think it's over, it's just beginning. Tell your neighbor, it's just beginning. See, you think it's over because it didn't move on your schedule the way you prayed or way you thought. Let me say something. You can pray one thing. It can be a God prayer or your prayer. Wait a minute, I thought all prayers are not God prayers. Some prayers you wanted for you, it was your manufacturing. You wanted God to go along with your will, but let your will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine the kingdom, the power, the glory. They say, get these folks out of here. It's been all day. We ready to go. There ain't nothing here. They're in a hurry, finna miss their move. Are you in a hurry, or do you want what you come for? Because when you're in a hurry, you'll miss it. And see, hurry folks miss steps. But the steps of a good man is ordered by the Lord. You got to wait on the Lord and be of what? Good courage. And he said, I'm going to strengthen your heart. He said, again, I said, wait on the Lord. They ready to move, and they getting ready to see something they'll never see in their life again. Are you going to miss a moment that's going to go down in history? Will you be in a miraculous? I feel like this Sunday morning is one of them moments that we're going to see some things happen today that we'll never see again. So faith begins with compassion. Jesus didn't start with a miracle. He started with compassion. Faith is not power, it's the heart plus action. A miracle is an extraordinary, often supernatural event that defies natural laws, usually attributed to a divine intervention. You don't supposed to live your life for miracles every day. We don't live for miracles daily. When you need a miracle, is when this thing's so out of whack, God, I need you to intervene, like right now. I called my mama, she couldn't help me. My daddy couldn't help me, my cousin couldn't help me. I asked my sister, everybody on my job, nobody have a solution. God, I need you right now. If you don't do this by 11:59, 12 o'clock, this gonna happen. 12:01, this gonna happen. They told me by 3 o'clock, this gonna happen. God, you gotta intervene. Man, I seen him come many times 1 minute before the due date. My God, y'all don't want to hear me. I'm talking about I was on the edge of nothing. I was on the edge of expectation, believing God for a miracle, and I didn't know how we were going to do it. Everybody I reached out to couldn't nobody do it, but all of a sudden, something just crazy happened. Have y'all ever had them crazy blessings? You wasn't looking for a dividend check, went to the mail and, they sent you $30. You went to the mail and they owed you back time on something, and this $1,000 from so-and-so. These are them miraculous interventions. Your job didn't give you your raise, and they're giving you a service pay because they're closing the company, they're elevating you to this space. These are when God just come in and do a one-time act. And these people needed a miracle, because had not Jesus showed up, they would have died waiting on the disciples. Now, you waited on the reverend, the elders, the board of bishops, the board of elders, the ministers, the deacons to meet, and you need your this done and that done. And what if one of the deacons or 3 deacons said, we can't. But when Jesus showed up, he overrode what they said no. They literally said, they voted and said, send them folks away. Them people get them out of here. And Jesus said, why? He said, well, based on the books, all we have is 2 fish, 5 loaves. We don't have enough based on their mind, based on their thought pattern. How is it, if this is do the math, if it's 5,000 men, Ebony, 5,000 men, and it's at least that many women, and they got kids, so you're talking about About 12,000 was there. And all you got is 2 fish, 5 loaves. I want to talk to people that your back been against the wall and you saying, how will we get this to do what it need to do? I ain't got enough. They already told me if this ain't done by this date, I don't have enough. All I got, I see the crowd, but I don't see the resources. But they keep missing that Jesus is present. Now, let me calm y'all down. I promise you, he's right in it with you right now. Online, I promise you, as you're watching me from everywhere in this country, Jesus is in it with you.